Hey everybody, what's up? It's Pacman 5698 here again, and I have another video game update in a way, and another video game update, but this time it's not so much to do with video games as much as with the accessories. So I'll show you what I got. I got all these at Ballston Mall when I got some money. Audio HDMI cable, high-speed HDMI. I got this for PlayStation 3, and guess what? I found the right size in the way that not only does it have to connect to my PlayStation 3, but it also has to connect to my TV. And I don't know if there's only one HDMI. I'm not like a huge fan of I'm really know that much about HDMI. All I know is that you hook it up and it makes some your picture quality on your Blu-ray player or on your high-definition console HD TV. It's compatible with Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. I hooked it up to my PlayStation 3. I'm very satisfied, actually. Of course, it did work. When you hook it up, you just hook it up to the back of your PlayStation 3, then back of my HD television set. It even has what's compatible there, and even you can see there HD game console, which would be a PlayStation 3, and it looks very good. But one thing that you can tell is that the font size on your PlayStation 3 when you hook it up is a little bit smaller, which I don't have a problem. And the background on your home PlayStation 3 menu, it becomes purplish pink in a way. I don't know if that's just with the PlayStation 3 Slim 120 gigabyte, or if I forgot something, or if that's just simply how it goes. But I'm fine, actually. I actually kind of like, even though blue's my favorite color, I kind of did not care too much for that dark blue thing. It made me feel like I was in like a deep, dark, scary void in a way. But the purplish pink is also in a way satisfying. I don't care if people say, "Oh, that's not a manly color." I think it's okay. I think it could be a cool color sometimes, especially when it's in HD. Another thing is that DVDs play in better formats, as I just saw. Like, if I play a Blu-ray player, there's a format called being letterboxed. If it's letterboxed, like, you know when you see a widescreen movie, there are two bars at the sides of the on the different above and bottom of the screen to make it widescreen. Well, guess what? In letterbox, guess what? Those bars combined can fill up half the screen, and it makes the picture of the movie look like very skinny, like it's down to here. It's down just to this empty space. But with HDMI, the bars are actually there. They're not too long, they're not too short, they just make it widescreen, which is really what a format should do. Also, another thing I've heard is that it makes the quality even more crystal clear. I agree with that. I played Red Dead Redemption. It didn't make the game any more shiny, but it did clear out the picture, less blurry. I play Batman Arkham Asylum, and you know when the camera goes in on Batman at the main menu to show how he looks a lot better than with the regular RCA cable. So this HDMI was 6 feet. It was $40 actually at Radio Shack. $40 for a 6 feet HD cable. Well, that's the Avio HDMI cable. Next, I bought 2 Gamecube controllers at GameStop. I haven't really expanded on my Gamecube game library. I only have 3, and the one Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2 is just 2-player. But with these, I'll have 3-player actually. This one is wired. As you can see, it's an old one. It's probably nowadays rare to even find these at game stations unless they're used, but it's okay. The joystick there is a little grimy and stuff, but that's okay. You could also see it looks a little old. There's a little part that looks bitten off there, but overall, it's not in good condition, but it's pretty good. It's silver, though. You have to give it credit. And this is a newer one. It's a very good one. The Z button, it has 2 Z buttons, it appears, and this one snaps. Very good. Again, 3-player, but it came in a clamshell, but I got through that clamshell in like 5 minutes, which is probably a new record. And so yeah, that's what I got at Ballston Mall. So yeah, that's why I got at Ballston Mall, and I'll see all YouTubers later.